Hello, fellow Astro friends. Aldrin here. Have you ever wondered how does the actual model of the solar system distances look like? Are the planets placed close together, far apart, equally spaced? Let's answer these questions in this video. Without further ado, let's get straight into it. Okay, so what we have here is a reliable source called the NASA Planetary Fact Sheet. It contains all sorts of information about the solar system objects' properties, from mass, diameter, density, gravity, etc. Since we're only focusing on the solar system distances, we'll be using this metric right here, the distance from sun metric. In order for us to make things simple, we're going to disregard the million kilometer metric in order for us to make the actual scale model of the solar system distances, which would fit our online tool known as Google Earth. So Google Earth is a navigation tool which is very useful for us, and many of us are actually quite familiar with it. And we're going to use this online tool to create our actual scale model of the solar system. First, we're going to pick a famous landmark here in the Philippines. And let's pick one very familiar landmark. Let's use the Rizal Technological University in Mandaluyong City as our base point, which will represent the position of the sun in the solar system, right here. Okay, so to do that, we're going to put a set mark right here at the RTU quadrangle. But before that, we're going to name this project as Scale Model of the Solar System Distances. Save it, and let's mark this one as the sun. Alright, there you go. We have our base point, the sun, which is located at the Rizal Technological University quadrangle in Mandaluyong City. Now, let's go straight to the planets. Let's go back to the fact sheet. Let's begin with the planet Mercury, which has a number of 57.9. So we're going to input this number as is. Using the ruler tool, and let's make a vertical line, and let's measure that as 57.9. It doesn't need to be exact. Here you go. So 59.7, that's really good. I'm going to put a set mark right here. And let's label this one as Mercury. Simple as that. We're going to do the same method to the rest of the planets. Let's go back to the fact sheet. Next is planet Venus, which has a value of 108.2. So to do that, using the ruler tool again, let's measure 108.2 from the sun's position. 108.13, that's already good enough. And let's put a set mark right here and label it as Venus. Okay, let's proceed to planet Earth. Let's go back to the fact sheet. It has the value of 149.6. So let's measure that using the ruler tool again. From where the sun is, let's measure 150 or 149.6. 150.01, that's really good. Let's put a set mark right here and label it as Earth. Alright, so I'll just skip ahead and let's see what we have just made. There you have it, guys. I already finished creating the actual scale model of the solar system distances in Google Earth. As you can see, I plotted a place mark for each solar system object based on the data that we have from the NASA planetary fact sheet. So let's describe what we can notice here. Let's zoom in into the inner region of the solar system. From where the sun is, which is situated at the Rizal Technological University quadrangle, we can notice that the terrestrial planets are situated relatively close together. On the other hand, the outer solar system region, which consists of the gas giants Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune, and Pluto, we can clearly see that they are placed relatively far apart. That's very interesting to notice. So let us describe each solar system object to where they are located based in our model that we've created here in Google Earth. So let's zoom in to the inner region of the solar system. So again, we already put the sun at the Rizal Technological University quadrangle. Planet Mercury is located at the ITB building, which is still within the RTO campus. Planet Venus is located just behind the RTO campus near Farland Personnel Management Corporation building. Planet Earth is situated at a residential area just beside Sacrepante Street. Planet Mars is also located at a residential area in Barangay Itaas. The outer gas giant Jupiter is now located at a residential area near JP Rizal Street in Makati City. So we actually cross the Pasig River towards JP Rizal Street to where Jupiter is. Planet Saturn is also located in a residential area near Colegio de Santa Rosa in Makati. Planet Uranus is located near BGC Greenway Linear. You can see all of the awesome greenery here. Planet Neptune is located within the vicinity of the Philippine Army headquarters in Taguig City. And last but not the least, the dwarf planet Pluto is located at Heritage Park in Taguig City. Our scale model of the solar system that we've just created in Google Earth resembles this illustration of the actual scale of the solar system, wherein we can see the terrestrial planet orbits seems to be tightly packed, while the orbits of the outer gas giants and dwarf planet Pluto are pretty far apart from each other. Feel free to check out NASA's planetary fact sheet for more details of the solar system objects' properties. That's it for this video, and I hope you learned something new for today. Cheers guys, everyone!